What's up, folks? Welcome to a vlog. Let's just do another one. It's time for Detroit. What a weird situation. Indy was so awesome and such a wild month, and then now we're in Detroit. Day one is just done. Boy, do we have a lot of work to do. This car, we definitely started, I would say, very far out of the window. This track, now again, I know it's Penske's, baby. I think this track is, let's just say, not my favorite, and if anything, probably my least favorite ever in IndyCar that I've ever been a part of. I just don't really understand it, but yeah, Andretti cars look really, really good. They're always super good on the street courses. We just need to generate pure mechanical grip. We are just sliding until we get to the wall. So obviously first practices really doesn't mean anything, but we're going to basically change everything but the color of the car because we got Mankind colors on. We love that. Tired of Prix Chevrolet this weekend. Love to see it. But yeah, just hopefully I'll get some more shots tomorrow, get out on the track, get a couple little snippets here and there. But yeah, let's just try to make it entertaining. Who knows if it will be or not. These are very low quality vlogs. I understand that, but I'm just trying to do what I can with my one camera, and shout out producer Bobby for editing these together, because we got a week off after this, so we can have some things to view while we're getting ready for St. Louis. So yeah, we'll see what happens next. All right, we just finished qualifying. This has been a huge struggle for us this weekend. We started very, very far off. And both cars. So this we had no simulator time before this. Car is so much different compared to last year with this hybrid, and we just missed it. So I think we finally got the car into a much better window. I mean, we picked up 1.7 seconds ourselves from session to session. So like we got it into a more drivable window now. But my gosh, it's just, it's a brutal time. But we do have Joseph Newgarden right in front of us, so we're going to follow him to the front, hopefully. But there's also some exciting partnership news. Hang on a second, what is this? Oh, shout out Depend. Taking care of me, taking care of all you. I may have peed my pants in the race car, but Depend has my back. Shout out Depend. Shout out my management for helping get that done. Shout out the brand. We're gonna make sure people know what's going on and not be afraid to admit anything, because I wasn't, and here we are. So shout out Depend. I'll try to do a little bit more tomorrow for the race. Maybe check out the car as well a little bit later, but there we are. Real quick at the hotel here in Detroit. I won't name the hotel because, they don't have any outlets near the bed. What I thought in the modern day, like we all had outlets like by the bed. So anyway, that was just a quick hotel. This is a wild moment. Also, yeah, I'm just ready to get home, but we got to lock in here, and let me tell you why. Hang on, let me flip this around, and I'm going to show you why. Pacer game. We're locked in for the Pacer game. I probably can't film really much more of that because I don't know what's available for vlogs. I don't know what's going on. But I was just looking at some data. I'm getting ready for the race tomorrow. This has been a brutal weekend, but the Pacers can cure most of my Saturday issues with a win tonight. So anyway, we'll see you on race day. Sunday race day in Detroit. We got to have it. Got to have a good day. Let's get some luck. Let's get some setup changes that work really well, and we'll see what happens.
I forgot my camera once again, so this is my phone. What's up? What are they talking about? We're in jail, actually. We're in a jail. We're in a jail.
Thank goodness.
Just kidding. Well, here's the parade lap. Hello. I don't know what's going on here, but hey, hello. There's Stingray. Yeah, this is an interesting one. Hello. There's a quality in. Hello. Hello. What a scene, huh? I like this spot. I like it. And here we go onto the back straight. What a view, huh? It's kind of cool. They're having a party. Woo!
All right, what's up, everyone? Just got home from Detroit. What a weekend, honestly. For me personally, and I'm going to be real with you folks right now. As someone who has had IndyCar races and kind of rides in this series, taken away pretty quickly, for stuff that's far outside of my control, you just try to value every weekend. And every weekend means so much. And this one we struggled. I mean, the car was just very, very difficult, to drive. We couldn't quite get what we needed out of it. Both cars, honestly, that was very evident. But the team, did do a great job in giving us something, a little bit more for the race, which was helpful. Stingray's car, they tried some different stuff in the warm-up, and that was actually helpful. So we were able to go to that for the race. But again, we would have loved to have started the weekend, where we finished, so we could at least continue to do work from there. But these weekends are so short that once you get behind, you're behind. So, we finished 17th. We'll talk a little bit about it on the Speed Street podcast. Obviously, this vlog will come out after the podcast, so you guys will hear about it. But just a tough one overall. The race, I'm not a big fan of the Detroit track. I think I've been pretty honest with people on that one. Got to respect everyone who puts that event together, though. It's hard to put on a street race, and everyone there working is very, very kind and very great people. But I hope we can find something that helps the racing and helps our cars, race a little bit better there. But yeah, who knows what'll happen. So that's it for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. We obviously have a little bit of time off now because we've got Gateway coming up, but that is after a weekend off. So the crew needs that. Everyone needs that. We're all, maybe we got to play some golf. Maybe we got to do something fun. Get out in the sunshine and just kind of enjoy a little bit of a weekend off. But appreciate you folks checking this out. If you like the video, feel free to like it. Leave me a comment. See what you want to talk about. I always try to respond if I can. But until next time, these are very low quality blogs that are edited together by a very talented person named Producer Bobby. And we will continue to put them out because why not?